Now to a big story back here at home, the fight against sea level rise. Earlier today, Virginia Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine announced that the Virginia Institute of Marine Services will receive $835,000 for nature-based infrastructure research.
That as sea level rise is expected to have a drastic impact on places across coastal Virginia. At the same time, a local professor is stepping up to fight it. 10 on your side's Kara Dixon talked with him earlier today. What exactly is he doing, Kara?
Tom, Anita, Christopher Newport professor Russell Burke says he's starting at the immediate threat, which is right now, which is erosion. So he's combining the academic side and business side to get something done to help cut that down. The first thing you notice about Russell Burke's backyard are the piles.
My collection.
Trash bins and mounds of oyster shells the Christopher Newport professor collects for his business, Biogenic Solutions Consulting.
Typically, the designs that are out there are very good, but they're very expensive.
Burke is talking about these reefs. His business has spent years researching for a cheaper way to stop erosion.
We found is fresh shells, pseudofossil and true fossil are all effective at attracting oysters and other critters to attach and flourish.
Those shells go into these molds with concrete mix, which dry and are then placed along shorelines.
The water hits it, it is deflected in different directions. Some energy is allowed to get through, but a lot of it is reduced. And that provides great protection to the grasses that are growing behind it.
It also attracts oysters, which keep the water clean. Burke says he's working with private homeowners and municipalities. He just got back from Tangier Island, where he donated 6 molds to Christopher Newport to help them with their own sea level battle.
They are kind of at their wit's end. They don't have the tax base to invest in granite and very expensive concrete seawalls and breakwaters, but they are interested in maintaining their way of life.
It only cost him the price of concrete mix, a less expensive way to save the shoreline. He says will go a long way in the battle against sea level rise. Now, Burke says he donated the molds to Tangier in hopes that the community will get involved in creating them as well. In the newsroom, Kara Dixon, 10 on your side. Anita?